Hi, my name is TriggerWarning. You matter. Um, uh, so, um, yeah, I guess like people have been saying to me, you should really do some YouTube videos for like probably years now. They've been saying that. Um, and obviously, all social media is like a white supremacist construct. And I believe that it should be shut down in its entirety and no platformed because of the great offense that it causes. But the people at YouTube did not like it when I sent them emails telling them that and called them up and showed up their offices a few times. So I've come to the difficult conclusion that in order to reach people with a positive message that I need to be making videos. And I guess I'm like super stoked about the powerful message that I have to convey. So I'm a feminist, an Islam poet, and I believe that the left has some really important, powerful issues to engage with still. And just like speaking from personal experience, like I've experienced some really harrowing things that I feel it's our responsibility as a society to change, especially in this current political climate. Like just like 2 weeks ago, I was walking down the street and like I saw approaching from the opposite end of the street like this like white cisnormative heterosexual couple, and like they held hands as they walked by me, which was obviously intended to be a personal attack on my alternativeness. Because even though I suppose technically like I appear as a cisgendered woman, I'm considering becoming gender fluid, and they should totally have picked up on that. And I guess, like, yeah, technically my parents are Caucasian, but spiritually I feel like I'm Korean. So it just, like, that was hugely offensive to me on a personal level. And that's the kind of thing that I want to change, I think. That's why I'm here spreading this powerful message. So yeah, I mean, if you like my poems and the things I have to say, leave a positive comment, like my video, and if you don't like what I have to say or you disagree with it, please just don't leave any comments, and just go away because I don't like any views that are different to mine. My first poem that I would like to share is called Mirror. In my work, basically, I aim to create a reflection of society, and this piece, if not a reflection of society, is a reflection of my reflection of society. It's, like I said, it's called Mirror. Trigger warning, it contains gendered language and mirrors. Mirror. Dear mirror, fuck you. For when I look in you, I see the unforgiving eye of patriarchy, and I male gaze at myself. Dear mirror, screw you for distorting my own reflection and replacing me with a slave who sees her own body as a barbed wire fence to be clipped with a giant pair of male clippers. Dear mirror, fuck you, for everywhere I turn, there you are, and everywhere you are, there I am, and everywhere I am, there you are, and everywhere you are, there I am, because you are a mirror. Dear mirror, why me? Why do you follow me and shine like a window of opportunity, but every time I try to climb through you, I am hit by nothing but glass. Ceilings. Dear mirror, stop it. I turn around, but behind me there is another mirror. I am caught between the two like a fish caught in a bunch of mirrors. And behind me, I see a line of women identical to me, like lines of women throughout history who stood in lines like an oppressed conga and waiting for the bus, and the bus is heteronormativity and the driver is Hitler. And I think of my daughter, the one I may have in the future if I decide to have children and it isn't a boy. And I cry in despair as I know she will one day too look in a mirror. And I watch my tears run down my face like salt, like blood, like milk, like snot, like sweat, like juice. For I know I can never be the woman this full of hate, hashtag Gamergate, just procreate, misappropriate, what's your due date, clickbait, target weight, let's go on a date, second rate, I want you to fillet me. World wants me to be. And suddenly, you surround me with reflections of my imperfect self. Too fat. Too skinny. Too short. Too tall. Too squiggly. A very small torso with a really big head. And then I realize that I am standing in a hall of mirrors.